comes to self-storage automation, you can't dismiss the kiosk because that's what kind of started the whole thing. I remember going to one of the first trade shows, I don't know, a long time ago, and seeing the kiosk. I remember thinking, all right, well, ATM, that's the first thing that popped in my head, like ATM for self-storage and all that. And the more I experienced with the kiosk, like, holy crap, this is awesome. So we got to talk about kiosks. So go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, when you think of automation or unmanned, or even not unmanned, I mean, I really think of a kiosk, right? And again, I think it's part of that servicing the customer how the customer wants to be serviced, right? Everybody doesn't want to come in and talk to the manager. Some people need to rent late at night, right? You can do it online, but sometimes people show up in their U-Haul, right? And they're ready to rent right then. And so that's where I think a kiosk can really provide that level of that customer experience. One, not only allowing for new rentals when the office might be closed, or the manager might not be there, but also as a service, right? So existing tenants can pay, whether cash or credit card or check. So again, providing that level of service. And with some of the new technology in our new 20 series, we actually do live video help. So a tenant can actually come up to the kiosk. They can press a button for live help, and now it's basically like FaceTime.
Yeah.
You know, so or a Zoom call, right? There's a storage counselor there talking to the person. They can see the person can see them, and then now that storage counselor can help the customer through any problem that they might have. They can upsell them. They can make sure they sell the insurance, but it gives that level of service that a manager can provide. Technology. So really, you think of anything these days, you want to be able to do it when you want to do it, not necessarily when the office is open. So I think that's where kiosk and this type of technology from an automated or even non-automated facility can really provide a benefit.
Yeah, and it's been kind of fun watching over the years. And where did the first one come out? Do you remember, like, top of your head? How long has it been?
I think it was about 17 years ago.
Yeah, okay, yep. That sounds about right. It's just been kind of fun, like every trade show, just kind of seeing the new version and kind of the new bells and whistles and how it's getting streamlined, and it's pretty cool when watching how it's evolved over the years.
Yeah, and I think you even look outside of self-storage. I mean, from McDonald's to Steak and Shake, I saw just the other day. I mean, Taco Bell. A lot of places are starting to implement this self-service technology. Sometimes using it in combination with in person, or two-way video to provide that in-person type service. And I think we've all gotten much more accustomed to that over the 2020. But I think we're just going to see an acceleration of that, and customers really come to expect that type of functionality from any business, right?
Yep. Yeah, the learning curve on people adopting that kind of technology definitely got compacted in this last year. So it's, again, if you've done the kiosks at all and tried them out, it's very intuitive. I mean, it really is, and especially if your guys are adding the feature of having a face-to-face with a storage store, that's even better.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time you went inside a bank, Jim?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
And you take a picture of the check and put it in, and you're done.
Yeah. I can't even remember when I have. So, same thing at a fast food place. The order's going to be right if you do it at a self-service kiosk than having So,
Check it out.
teenage kid.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure we link, some of the, it's one of those things, again, you got to kind of see it in action too. So, we'll have the
Yeah,
pictures and videos and have that on there for the kiosk because it's a great tool. I mean, there was a site I just did a consultation with not too long ago, and it was a large facility. It's like 700 some odd units. And I was sitting there doing the consultation, like, yeah, we're about 80% occupied. We just need to kind of fine tune some stuff, which is why they brought me in. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, is the manager coming? We meet the manager. It's like, no, no manager. And they pointed to the kiosk. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, we filled up everything off that. I'm like, that is awesome. So again, the tools are there. It's not like we're trying to reinvent the wheel. It's already here. It's being given to you on a silver platter. It's kind of just checking it out, trying these things, and seeing because they work. And you can talk to happy customers that are utilizing and tried it for years. You can take their word for it too. So that's how it goes. So it's great. I mean, that's another one of those. Well, it's just another tool. Let's just put it that way. It's another tool that we can offer to help with the automation process and make everything much more efficient and effective.
Yep, yep. Just like I said, look outside of our industry and how can we adopt some of those tools, and
Yep.
just makes perfect sense to me.
Yep, you got it. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you for watching and listening. I'd like to give you the most incredible free gift ever, designed to increase your leads, rentals, and revenue for your self-storage business. It's called the Ultimate Self-Storage Management Playbook, and it contains courses, past summits, my book, and so much more. You can get all of this for free right now at 3milestorage.com. That's the number 3milestorage.com.